Now, that opening spiel begins a little bit in relation to the theme that I want to just very briefly put out before we start our class today, which is that if we have the perspective of our yoga practice that, let's say it's a competition, and we're trying to find who is the most flexible person in the class, who is the strongest person in the class, who can hold the pose for the longest, or who has the most endurance. If those are our criteria for yoga, then we have a winner and we have a loser, because someone is going to be able to put themselves in a pretzel and somebody is not going to be able to put themselves in a pretzel. So if those are our criteria, then we're going to have winners and losers. But I never bring those criteria to yoga. What I would like to ask you is, who has the most access to source energy? Who has the most access to the flow of the life force energy? Who has the most access to fun? Who has the most access to peace? Who has the most access to well-being? Who has the most access to healing? Who has the most access to clarity? And on and on and on. And to that answer, to that question rather, the answer is we are all on equal footing. It doesn't matter if you are in a wheelchair or if you are in the Olympics. We all have equal access to the flow of the energy stream. It is coming to you, it is coming through you, and all you have to do is open up to it, right? You pinch it off or you open up to it, but it is flowing to each and every one of us with the same force and the same vigor. So we are all on equal footing here. Decide what it is that you want today. Bring your hands together at your heart. Yesterday, I said to you, if you were here, I said, what is the feeling you're reaching for in class today? Is it joy? Is it peace? Is it balance? Is it clarity? Is it calmness? Is it happiness? Is it satisfaction? What is the feeling you're reaching for? Because you have access to it. So we're all on equal footing. Let's get clear. What are we reaching for today? Very good. Okay, I want that to be your guiding light as you practice. Rub your hands together. Know where you're going, know what you're reaching for, and trust that you have access to it. Hands to your heart. Deep breath in.